Hey everybody, I am in Peter Luger Steakhouse, one of the most famous steakhouses in New York, especially in Brooklyn. Um, just look at the Michelin star and Zagat ratings on the entrance. I'll show like an overlay right now. Pretty darn incredible. There's even like a little picture with a quote from Johnny Carson saying that this is a place where he had the best meal of his life. So they're very well known for their steaks and their meat. So that's why I'm here. Now I chose to follow the YouTuber Here Be Bar's idea of getting the Lugar burger, which is available until about 3:30, 4 p.m. This menu says 4, but the site says around 3 p.m. Daily. And that's basically their burger option, which is only served during lunch-ish hours, and that's a way of getting a more affordable meat option here. It's about $18, but then I added some fries for $5 and then cheese for $2. So that's that. But yeah, if you want to come back, it's their prime beef that they're known for. You could get a steak for $65, a rib steak for $74, or lamb chops for $62. And that's what I would recommend if you can afford it. It's a really solid piece of meat. When you bite into it, it's like very thick, substantial. Doesn't like melt in your mouth like McDonald's. You could tell it's higher quality. The meat is like very like, what's the word, like substantial. Like when you bite into it, there's a chew to it, there's a feel, there's a texture to it. I'd equate it closest to maybe like Five Guys type of meat, or like thicker, almost like I'm biting into like the bulk of the cow. Fries are pretty standard fries. The burger has onions and cheese on it. The cheese I paid extra for. It's really minimal seasoning in terms of the garnishes. It's like biting into a substantial chunk of ground beef. Interesting. I haven't had a burger like this before, where it's substantially like the taste of ground beef. I spoke a bit too soon on the fries. The fries even have a nice little extra crisp to them on the very ends. Like, yes, they are potato wedges, but they had a little crisp. Like, yeah, the middle is mostly just potato standard. So what are my final thoughts on Peter Luger, at least with just the burger? Honestly, and this might be controversial, but I think the Shake Shack burger tastes a lot better. It was just like biting into a giant block of ground beef, really. Was it worth the hike in price? Probably not. But I think what they're really known for is not their burgers, it's their steaks. So I could totally see myself coming back to Peter Luger and having a completely different experience because I ordered the steak. And just by the look and smell and sound of the sizzling steaks that I kept hearing past me, I feel like that will have a monumentally better experience than the burger. Now, I'm not saying the burger was bad. It was good. But I probably will not come back again for the burger, just given the price and my budget and everything, and just the taste. I just prefer Shake Shack. They have just better tasting burgers, but that's just my personal preference. Yeah, thanks, and maybe I will come back one day for the steak when I save up or I'm richer.